We continue with North Division action as we bring you one of the last few debuting teams of the tournament going up against a squad in search of consistency to further build up their campaign in our tournament. 3 exciting games down, and we're happy that you are still with us for 3 more exciting games as we continue to bring you the action of the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And as you can see here, our next set of games is between the Valenzuela City Junior Classic versus the 828 Quezon City Junior Giants. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Parcon, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Ken Pangilinan, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. So the first game that we have here is in the 18 and under division between the Valenzuela City Junior Classic and the Quezon City 828 Quezon City Junior Giants. Ken, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joel. And balikan natin itong back-to-back overtime games between Manila. I mean, itong Manila nga at itong kalaban nila. And of course, Valenzuela, you mentioned they're making their debut game here against this tough Quezon City squad. Anything can happen.
Yes, anything can happen. And tignan muna natin, since they are one of the last few debuting teams, Ken, ano bang pwede nating abangan dito sa ating home team for today's games ng Valenzuela?
So itong Valenzuela, they've got key players, and highlight na natin ito si Gab Agoho. He is a former San Beda Red Cub, and we're expecting him to really produce numbers here right off the bat para dito sa Valenzuela. And their coaching staff is composed mainly ng mga ibang coaches na nandun sa seniors program ng ating Valenzuela Sur Homes team there. Yung kat Marlon Calao, and of course, Congressman Eric Martinez is actually part of this coaching staff. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they will fare here against this tough Quezon City squad.
And speaking of the 828 Quezon City Junior Giants, ano naman ang abangan natin mula dito sa Junior Giants?
Quezon City, itong 18 under division nila na squad under Coach Justin Tan, 2-2 so far. It's been an uneven road para sa kanila in this game. But ito, Caleb Tanchi played in their second game. Traditional pick and pop player ito under Coach Justin Tan. He's really produced the numbers, leading the team in scoring, and he's been firing at will from beyond the arc. But it's interesting to see, Joel, how itong Quezon City could manage to distribute the ball. They had 20 assists in their last game. That's something that they're trying to build on, and alam naman natin, yung vaunted full court press nitong Quezon City has led them to force turnovers on the other end, and in transition, they're really thriving in that. So talagang kailangan nilang gamitin yung kanilang playmaking as well as their defense to be more successful here in our tournament.
Ayun, so hindi na natin ito patatagalin pa. Let's turn you over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Cristobal, for a report.
Joel and Ken, you've mentioned Caleb Tanchi of Team Quezon City, and he will be missing today's game. On the other side of the court naman, para sa Valenzuela, andito yung home court advantage, pero sabi ng coaches nila, regardless kung saan sila maglaro, they should play at their best. More of those inside stories, pero sa ngayon, pumunta na muna tayo sa ating venue game announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bahayang Sports Complex here in Valenzuela City. This is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season. It's the battle between the Valenzuela Classic Junior 18 under and the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under. And now, let's meet the starters from your Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under. At guard, number 8, Ronz Muyuela. At guard, number 12, Rafa Romero. And forward, number 16, Aza Atienza. At forward, number 80, Leonard Silvestre. And at center, number 29, Justin Del Rosario. Head coach for the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants 18 under, Mr. Justin Tan. And now let's meet the starters from your Valenzuela Classic Junior 18 under. On guard, wearing jersey number 6, Gabriel Ngoho. On guard, number 24, Charles Bulilis. And at forward, number 5, Justin Divina. Out forward, number 9, Kenneth Avila. And at center, number 23, Ezekiel Agustin. Head coach for the Valenzuela Classic Junior 18 under, Mr. Wilson C. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Mr. Kit Picasso, and our Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro.
And we are here at the Bahayang Pag-asa in Valenzuela City. We just witnessed the ceremonial toss by Congressman Eric Martinez, as this is the first home game, first game nitong Valenzuela City Junior Classic, you know. So very important, Ken, for them. They have their own congressman here to witness their first game.
Actually, ito si Congressman Eric Martinez is the head coach ng Valenzuela Zur Homes in the MPBL, yung seniors program nila. So, we all know, ito si Congressman Eric loves basketball. Nakita naman natin yung ating venue here. We've got the Gilas memorabilia, the posters up top, and like you mentioned, Joel, itong Valenzuela as they score there. It's interesting to see dahil hindi naman sila kilala nitong kalaban nilang Quezon City. So, yung unfamiliarity factor is there, the surprise factor. So, tignan natin, but so far, good start.
Good start, no? 2-0 in favor of Valenzuela. Let's just go through the starters. Para sa Valenzuela, you've got Divina, Ngoho, Avila, Agustin, and Bulilis. Samantala, for the other side naman sa Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants, you've got Muyuela, Romero Atienza, Del Rosario, and Silvestre. And a foul is called there, and itong si Del Rosario will shoot 2 free throws.
To si Justin Del Rosario, a big who could occasionally make the mid-range jumper. But going back to Daphne's report earlier, no Caleb Tanchi para dito sa Quezon City. Typically coming off the bench, providing the scoring punch para sa kanila. So, yung kumbaga outside shooting nila is gonna be tested here dahil nga Caleb Tanchi, one of the best shooters here in our tournament.
So, sino ngayon kaya ang ibang maaasahan ngayon nitong Junior Giants since wala si Caleb sa lineup nila for today's game?
Well, you've got Rance Muyuela, here he is with the ball. Really spitfire point guard, just like that, who could penetrate, create shots for his teammates. And interesado rin ako, Joel, sa matchup in the backcourt. Muyuela and Rafa Romero on the other side, Gab Agoho, and itong si Charles Bulilis.
So tignan natin kung anong kalabasan ng matchup na yan as itong si Muyuela takes the first free throw. And the score is not at 2-all. Kasi simula pa lang natin dito sa ating 18 and under matchup between Valenzuela and Quezon City. This is another name para nga dito sa ating venue is the House of Legends. Katulad nga nung sabi mo, Ken, no? They are celebrating yung ating Philippine national team one side of the court. No? Nakikita nyo dyan sa inyong screens na they celebrate the different achieving national teams natin magmula po noong 1936, 1954, 1973 at saka yung most recent, yung 2014 Gilas Pilipinas team natin na umabot dun sa FIBA World Cup. Ayun, as we take a look at Valenzuela on the offensive, a triple try doesn't go, but they get the offensive rebound. That is Ngoho with the offensive rebound and the triple.
Could really see right off the bat, ito si Gab Ngoho. Probably a very versatile player under dito sa Valenzuela. Could knock down those outside shots and yung athleticism niya on full display with that rebound.
So not just a gunner, no? Can do a lot of other things as we take a look at this replay. And casually just steps into that three after grabbing that offensive rebound. And so Gab Ngoho starting off on the right foot with 3 points for his team. Quezon City swings it to the other side. Bumawi naman ang tres. Etong si Romero for Quezon City.
Rafa Romero, a bit struggling so far in the tournament, but you could see the potential in this guy. Really tall guard, para dito kay Coach Justin Tan. Could knock down those outside shots. As we see here, that high looping free. And it gives them that additional playmaking na kinakailangan nila ngayon dahil nga they're losing. Ito si Caleb Tanchi. And don't forget, wala rin dito Brian Hachuela and Gian Gomez na nasa SEA Games pa for the Philippine team.
Ayun, so etong Quezon City will have to employ that next man up philosophy as they face this virtual unknown team ng Valenzuela.
But early observation so far, Joel, nakikita natin sa Valenzuela, they're really quick to the ball. And Gab Agoho seems to really have a license of creating offense para sa kanila.
And as he goes inside, but his pass is tipped off. Tumatakbo dito ang Quezon City. That's Muyuela all the way to the basket.
Turning defense into offense. Franz Muyuela, one of those guys who could go from front court to back court in a bit of a hurry.
Dito naman sa Valenzuela, bawi din sila kaagad. So si Muyuela, binibilisan. Gusto niya bilisan din nila ulit yung action. And he takes that triple. Too strong. Ball will go back to Valenzuela and a foul is called.
Both teams seemingly like to run at least early here in the first quarter. Itong QC, nakita na natin at least 4 times. They really like to run. They really like to pressure the ball. Although, usually, ginagawa nila yan during the second half. First half, medyo tinatansya pa nila yung kalaban. So itong Valenzuela, tingnan natin how they will fare against this Quezon City squad.
And they are playing in front of a packed venue dito sa Bahayang Pag-asa Sports Complex. As the block there, and takbo dito sa kabila ang white shirts. Another triple try, too strong, rebounded there. And ball goes to Romero. And tumatakbo ulit dito ang QC. And we have a report from Daphne Cristobal. Daphne, take it away.
Top scorer of Quezon City, 8-8 Junior Giants Caleb Tanchi will be missing today's game due to family matters. Pero itong si Franz Muyuela ay galing pa nga sa lagnat kahapon at nahawa niya ang teammate niyang si Harry who will also be missing today's game. But no worries since Franz is more than ready to bring his squad to a 3-2 standings. Joel and Ken.
And thank you for that report, Daphne. Ayun, so ito nga si Romero galing pa sa lagnat. So we will see how that will affect his game. Kanina though, he was one of the early scorers para dito sa QC.
And right now, they've got a 3-guard lineup with Cordano checking in off the bench. And this is one of the most, masabi na yung fastest guides from end to end. Ito si Eric Cordano, really thriving in transition.
And so, maaabangan na ba natin ang vaunted full court press naman itong QC? Now that they've employed their quicker players on the court.
Well, it's a possibility. Lalo ngayon, dikit ang ating laban. But Coach Justin Tan has been handling these boys for quite some time, even before the pandemic. Ito mga puro GH boys, Joel.
Ayun, so talagang dumaan na sa training as the venue just got a little bit louder. Itong Valenzuela brought in a drum corps. Buti na lang kanina nagbalak silang pumwesto dito sa tabi natin. Pinalipat sila dun sa kabila para at least magkarinigan pa rin tayo, Ken. Ano?
Pakita naman natin pinaghandaan nila itong kanilang debut game on their home floor. And that's gonna be, for sure, an added boost sa kanilang mga kupunan dito.
Oo. As an inbound here for the QC team. And a triple by Romero. So he now has 6 points to his name. Parang hindi galing sa lagnat.
Great baseline inbounds play. Rafa Romero popping to the left corner and wide open for that 3.
As Mo drops that pass down to his big man for the easy shot. That's Pulilis. Correction, that's Madarang on that short shot.
Well, so far, itong Quezon City hasn't had a good job of keeping in front against itong si Gab Ago. He has been doing a great job of penetrating and dishing out to his teammates.
And on that triple try, it was off pero nakuha ulit dito ng Junior Giants ang bola. Romero will try the floater, bounces out, but they get the offensive rebound and traveling will be called.
But you could see Rafa Romero really looking for a shot early here. Kaya naman maganda yung nagiging takbo na opensa nila.
Ayun, and a timeout is called on the floor. Ken and I will be back after the break.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Ligan ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng...
And we're back here. First quarter action. The score is 13-11. 2-point lead in favor of Quezon City Junior Giants. And on that offensive incursion, nothing going, but ball will stay with the white shirts.
And at least here in the first quarter, kumbaga ito yung unang beses na nakita natin itong Valenzuela, it seems like they're more athletic, their bigs really like to crash the boards. So itong Quezon City, they really have to do a better job of boxing out and defending well inside the paint.
Ayun, so they're a tall challenge, no? Tall task para sa bigs ng Quezon City. They have to become not anymore junior giants. Maging giant na talaga sila para kalabanin ang mga bigs ng Junior Classic. As eto ulit si Ngoho going inside for the layup.
Man, Ago is such a treat to watch early in the first quarter. You've seen him rebound the ball, take a 3, and now driving to the basket.
And sumagot naman dun sa kabila ang Junior Giants. That's Cordaño with his first 2 points. Pero Tingo, sinabi, no, babalik pa rin ako. And he now has 7 points. And he went for that power move brought to us, of course, by Pound for Pound Fitness. Pound for Pound Fitness is the official fitness partner of the MPBL. And of course, itong Pound for Pound Fitness, they focus on strength and condition and athletic training. So kung gusto niyo ma-elevate yung laro ninyo, or kung gusto niyo makondisyon, no, para sa mga liga trainings or anything else, you can visit a branch near you for affordable rates. As we take a look at sino tong nasa, si Muyuela. Ako, si Muyuela is down on the floor.
Off the ball, mukhang natamaan yung kanyang ankle ni Joffrey Festin from Valenzuela as he was trying to go for the rebound. But earlier you saw Ago again just no regard to the defense. Talaga inatake niya doon, and yun nga yung binabanggit ko kanina pa. Kailangan itong Quezon City paigtingin yung kailang interior presence inside because these Valenzuela Junior Classic, they're really athletic. They really like to run. They really like to jump out on the floor. And it seems like, at least here in the first quarter, well-conditioned sila coming in.
Ayun, so they are, I'm sure may kasamang excitement yan kasi first game nila dito sa ating liga and they're playing in front of their home crowd as Inaugural misses on that end one opportunity, but they still get the offensive rebound. Eto ngayon, Ryan, but the ball goes back to Quezon City. Tumatakbo dito. That is a new player para sa Quezon City.
Si Mazo.
Mazo makes the basket.
Did a good job playing the passing lanes and then on the other end, scoring para dito sa Quezon City.
And almost another turnover there for the white shirts. Moho says, akin na ang bola, pero nahuli siya. Ball will stay with the Junior Classic.
Lucky break for Quezon City. They were able to poke the ball loose, but Moho, again, just having his time against the guards nitong Quezon City. So far, hindi talaga silang ma-keep in step sa bilis at handles nito ni Ngoho.
Oh, he's getting his way. He can get to the basket at will. And mukhang inassign na itong si Cordanio na siya talaga ang babantay. Pero nag-switch sila ngayon bigla ng assignment. Si Mazo na ang babantay dito kay Ngoho.
It's gonna take multiple bodies to stop ito si Ngoho.
Inbound by Ngoho. He wanted to give it to his to Bulilis. Ball goes out of bounds and will go to the Quezon City Junior Giants. And Singoho will now go to the bench for a well-deserved rest dito sa with 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And that ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Junior Giants.
And nakikita natin, Valenzuela really active on the rim protection. Hindi makapenetrate ng maayos itong Quezon City.
Timeout on the floor. The score is 17-15. A 2-point lead in favor of Quezon City. Ken and I will be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay.
And you're still with us here live at the Bahayang Pag-asa in Valenzuela City as the Valenzuela City Junior Classic are going up against the 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants. Joel Parcon bringing the action alongside Ken Pangilinan and Daphne Cristobal. Knockout play there for Quezon City results in 2 points.
De Iso slipping the screen and cutting towards the basket. And his defender nakatalikod kaya naman nalibre siya doon for that undergo stab.
And so it's now a 4-point lead at nakuha pa nila ulit ang bola with 34 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Galindez, gives it up to Mazo for the layup.
Great job by Mazo, cutting backdoor. And yung bounce pass naman doon, on point, galing dito kay Galindez.
And Mazo hustling for the ball there. But ball will stay with white shirts with 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This is Bulilis and they give it up to the outside for a triple no good. Possibly last shot time dito para sa Quezon City Junior Giants. Here's Galindez. Goes inside, all the way for the layup, and just the right amount of English. And that will be it for the first quarter. The score is 23-15, an 8-point lead para dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants over the Valenzuela City Junior Classic. And Ken and I will be back to bring you the second quarter. This is, of course, the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season as we take a look at the move of the game. Nice sidestep move there by Avila. This was early in the first quarter, and we'll be back to bring you the second quarter. Stay tuned.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod.
And we're back here at the Bahayang Pag-asa Sports Complex in Valenzuela City. Joel Porcon still bringing you the action alongside my partner Ken Pangilinan, bringing you the action for the second quarter between the Valenzuela City Junior Classic and the 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants. So Ken, the score is currently 23-15. Ano ang mga observations natin mula ng first quarter natin?
Well, Joel, 15-all yan kanina. So, itong Quezon City finished the first quarter with an 8-0 run that was built off forcing turnovers, generating steals, and they were able to score in transition. And ever since pinasok sila Mazo, ito si Cordanio off the bench, they provided the spark para dito kay Coach Justin Tan.
Ayan, and round Q nga, itong si Cordanio trying there for the layup pero nagmintis nga lang. As itong Valenzuela City trying to get closer. They currently are down by 6 points. Bulilis gives it off to his big man. That is Avila, who missed there but will get 2 free throws on a foul.
Ang katanungan naman para dito sa Valenzuela, Joel, sino kaya ang pwede pang mag-step up aside from Gab Agoho? Ever since Gab Agoho trooped to the bench, dun na nagsimulang nag-run itong Quezon City. And nakikita natin dito sa side ng Valenzuela, kapag wala si Gab Ngoho, on offense, it seems like they're having a hard time executing their plays.
So kaya rin agad-agarang binalik na itong si Gab Ngoho into the ball game to provide some scoring punch para dito sa Junior Classic as Avila makes good on that first free throw. And we take a look. And of course, kailangan din nating pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors. We've got Vivere Hotel and Resorts, Auto Asia, Doride, and Atlantis 88. Mintis dun sa second free throw. And the ball is back with the Junior Giants. Here's Cordaño. Yes. Sorry, Galindez. Mintis sa 3-point shot. Bola babalik dito sa white shirts. And who has it? No one else but Ngoho. As a foul will be called on Romero.
Nakikita mo dito sa Valenzuela, ito si Ngoho talaga is head above shoulders in terms of yung talent level, the way he really controls the game.
At talagang alam ng lahat na siya ang main man talaga nitong Valenzuela. As a layup there by Cordaño going all the way from that steal.
Tinatawag nating Pinoy step. Eric Cordaño setting up his defender well.
As Stephen tries for a three, and on the rebound, Avila will be called for the loose ball foul.
And that time around, Kenneth Avila got caught pushing itong si Aza Atienza during that rebound play.
Yan, chinier pa ng kaunti ni Aza Atienza yung pagtawag ng foul na yun. Isa yun sa mga sa mga feathers on your cap pag napatawagan mo ng foul yung ka-box out mo.
Actually, ito si Aza Atienza. If I'm not mistaken, inaanak siya ni Coach Melo Navarro.
Ayun, so naging isa sa mga integral players din dito sa Quezon City Junior Giants. And on that play, the ball will stay with the black shirts. They are inbounding with 14 seconds on their shot clock.
Valenzuela gotta be careful. Kanina, they've been, yan yung sinasabi ko. Earlier, they popped out in the corner and made that triple. This time around, they switch it up dahil binantayan na nga nitong Valenzuela yung corner triple. Nalibre sa loob.
Ayun.
Yung isang big
Si
nitong
Del
Quezon City.
Rosario.
Oo.
Ayun, and ito naman, big naman ng kabila ng Valenzuela. Hindi siya big in the traditional sense. As we take a look at the replay, ayan, Del Rosario with a knockout play inside.
And you saw there, ito si Vince Salinel. He was trying to locate that guard who will pop out in the corner. And that really prompted itong si Justin Del Rosario to cut inside and get that shot underneath the basket.
So, good fake out nung inbound passing. Stephen is 2 for 2 from the line, making it a 7-point lead para dito, or bringing it down to a 7-point lead para sa Quezon City as Del Rosario goes up for a mid-range jumper, no good. Ngoho, he can take it all the way, and so he
my
does!
Goodness! Just putting on the Jets, Ngoho. Talagang hindi pa rin talaga nababantayan itong Quezon City so far.
And susubok babawi dito ang Quezon City. No good on the triple try. Rebound by Del Rosario inside. He will be fouled by Avila.
If I'm Quezon City, sorry Joel, but first, let's take a look at this impressive fast break attempt and layup galing dito ay Gab Ngoho. If I'm Quezon City, you have to locate Ngoho. Pagka-rebound pa lang nitong Valenzuela because he's really quick. Can go from one end to the other in just a matter of seconds. Plus, kapag naabuelo na to, it's really hard to stop him in transition. So you really have to put a body on him early pa lang sa opensa nitong Valenzuela.
Yeah, and credit though there to the bigs. Kasi yung bigs ng Quezon City, sila yung tumakbo in transition. It's just that nung minute na nila si Ngoho dun sa perimeter, yun, nawala na sila. Naunahan na sila ni Ngoho as Del Rosario is 1 for 2 amidst the drums na nandun sa harap ng basket nila.
At ayan na yung vaunted full court press nitong Quezon City.
And almost another steal there. Completed by itong si Dumalaon. Pero nakuha naman dito ulit ni Ngoho. And a foul will be called in the backcourt on Dumalaon.
But you could see itong Quezon City already forcing itong Valenzuela into multiple turnovers. Already 9. And ang masama pa dyan, if you're Valenzuela, you're giving up 13 points off those miscues.
Samantalang sila naman, tatlo pa lang nasa score nila ng points off of turnovers. And ito ulit si Ngoho. He's got a new backcourt mate. They give it up. Another triple try. No good, but they get the rebound. But ball is lost to the baseline. That was Kalisnao losing the ball to the baseline.
And Quezon City adjusting dito kay Gab Ngoho, blitzing the screen as he's coming off yung pick ng kanyang kakampi.
Pero ito nakakuha ng turnover naman dito ang Valenzuela. Let's see if they can convert. That's Divina with a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Yan. So kung gusto nyong makondisyon at very affordable rates, visit the nearest Pound for Pound branch near you.
Justin Divina is from Barangay Maysan and is also playing for Lourdes in high school.
And so from all around itong mga natin, players din from Valenzuela as Divina misses on the end one opportunity. The score is currently 30-24. It's a 6-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants with 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the second quarter. On the rebound play, I believe a foul is going to be called.
Valenzuela sticking to that 2-3 zone, kaya naman itong Quezon City trying to put up those outside shots.
And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is still 30-24. Ken and I will be back after the break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
A full packed crowd here for Valenzuela Classic Juniors, but Coach Ronald Villamor told me that this can affect them in a good or bad way with the drums rolling. They failed to prepare and scout for their opponent due to the changes in the game schedule, but with their first game, first win is what the team desires. Back to you, Joel and Ken.
And thank you for that report, Daphne Cristobal. Ayun na nga, hindi nga nakapaghanda masyado for Valenzuela itong Quezon City. So,
Sorry Joel, originally kasi we should be going sa Brenzia Convention Center. Pampanga versus Quezon City dapat yung laban, but unfortunately in Pampanga, state of calamity pa rin sila due to the typhoon and the floods in there. So, well, prayers up para dun sa mga taga Pampanga yet to make their debut game here. But I'm sure the Kapampangans, the Kabalens, they're really anticipating yung mga 14, 16, and 18 under players nila to show their talent here in the Junior MPBL.
Oh, they're just raring to go. Just as itong Valenzuela has been raring to go. Buti na nga lang at nakapag-debut na rin talaga sila today. As Del Rosario makes good on the first free throw. He's 2 for 2, extending the lead to 8, 32-24.
And again, no Gab Ngoho on the floor for Valenzuela. So sino kaya ang makapag-provide ng offensive punch para sa kanila?
And a steal there by Romero. Going up is Moyuela, and he will be fouled. He will troop to the line for 2.
Ras Moyuela really aggressive as soon as may pagkakataon siya tumakbo. Get in transition is really going strong to the hole despite him being one of the smallest guys here in the 18 under division, talaga namang nakakatakot bantayan ito si Rans Moyuela.
Yun, and he's also he makes good on that first free throw.
And Rans Moyuela actually suited up for the LaSalle Green Hills Greenies in the recent NCAA season 98. Although he played sparingly in there, but yung reps naman yun yung very important as he tries to develop his game and become a better player para dito sa Quezon City.
And he's 1 for 2 on that trip. Ito yung isang point guard ngayon, si Antonio, para sa Valenzuela, goes inside and he will go to the line himself.
And good offense by Valenzuela. Ito si Haen popping at the free throw line, give and go. And magandang cut naman din ni JB Antonio. And he gets fouled there.
First one goes for John Benedict Antonio, JB. And then bago siya titira ng kanyang second free throw, nagtawag na siya kung ano yung magiging defensive scheme nila.
So it looks like they're trying to pressure the ball all the way to the backcourt.
And so Kilaren will employ their own version of the full court pressure.
1-2-1-1 press yung kanilang ginagawa dito.
And they're good on their first attempt at that full court press. It results in a turnover. Bola babalik sa white shirts.
And ganun din naman for Quezon City. So really key here for both squads is taking care of the ball. And ayan, nakagaw na naman.
Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. The ball goes to the corner to Romero. Swings it over to the other side. Too strong, but downstairs is Del Rosario for his 8th point.
No rebounding presence off the side of Valenzuela. It seems like Joel here in the second quarter, medyo bumagsak na yung adrenaline rush nila after that opening quarter. Nakita natin drums, the people, the Valenzuela people really cheering them on, but yung drop dun sa energy, it's really noticeable here in quarter number 2.
And as we take a look at Del Rosario's put back, and he already has 8 points to go with 5 rebounds dito sa ating first half. As si Divina is good on that free throw. He now has 5 points to backstop itong si Gab Ngoho, who is currently at 9.
9.7 rebounds. So just early in the first half, closing in on a double-double.
So silang dalawa. It's interesting na it's Ngoho on the Valenzuela side with getting close to a double-double in the first half. Sa kabila si Del Rosario naman.
Tama. 8 and 5, no?
And a foul is called there in the backcourt. It will be on Calisnao. Naku, very costly yung early foul na yon, as itong Valenzuela is now in the penalty.
Actually, both teams are already over the foul limit dahil nga they've been trying to pressure the ball all the way full court. Mas agresibo and more penchant for those kinds of fouls.
And one more free throw dito para kay Tubong Banwa as a lane violation was called by our referee. And interesting din dito, Ken, no? First time kong naririnig kasi parang first time na may home team. So pag may mga mintis na free throw, may sound effects din tayo.
Siyempre, lista mo na yan.
As Tubong Banwa gets a steal and goes inside for the layup. Makes up for those 2 missed free throws with a fast break layup.
And I'm curious why itong si Gab Ngoho and itong si Polilit are not on the floor para dito sa Valenzuela, but nakascore naman sila doon.
Baka nagtatry yung coaching staff ng Valenzuela for a more defensive-oriented team siguro. Kasi nga, ito na, nag-employ na sila ng kanilang pressure. As Cordaño tries a three, no good. Rebound goes to Valenzuela. Here's Divina all the way inside. Misses on the fast break layup and a block on that layup try. Ball will stay with the white shirts.
The ISO erasing that shot. Nakita mo naman yung length niya on full display.
As we are looking at Divina's miss there, and here's the ISO erasing that put back attempt.
May pabaon pang onting stare down eh.
As ito ngayon ang Valenzuela, triggering the inbound is 15. And balik si Ngoho, will try a three. Too strong. Rebound. Pupunta dito sa black shirts. They're up by 7 right now, 37-30 with 1.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They're swinging the ball around. Cordaño loses the ball. Nauuna si Ngoho. First person in double figures with 11 points.
Recipe for disaster if you're Quezon City. Not taking care of the ball. And alam naman natin si Ngoho, kanina pa yan namamayagpag sa fast break.
And sobrang nauuna siya sa lahat. And makes that layup and breaks into the double-digit barrier.
But maganda yung adjustment so far nitong Quezon City. Every time itong Valenzuela tries to execute in the half court, lalong-lalo na kung si Gab Ngoho yung may hawak ng bola sa taas. Every time there's a screen, they're trying to blitz it. So talagang dinodouble nila. Ito si Gab Ngoho to force him to give up the ball.
So strong yung hedge ng kanilang big man nila. It's still very amusing to me hearing that sound after a missed free throw. Ngoho will try another three here. He finally makes it.
And bad job by Quezon City not going back on defense. They tried to double team the big man. Kaya nalibre doon si Gab Ngoho.
And rebound, scramble, ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with Valenzuela City. And yun na nga, I mean, you know that the ball will most likely be with Ngoho. You have to have a man on him at all times.
It's just a matter of being more disciplined on defense. Kasi kumbaga, the big guy was really no man's land. Ang layo naman niya sa basket, so why double?
And a nice move and a basket para dito kay Gab Ngoho, showing his bag.
Yung quick twitch eh. It's really hard to defend.
And here's Ngoho once again. He gives it up this time and a foul will be called. As Festin will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And si Ngoho siguro naisip niya, siguro sana tinira ko na yun.
But you know, apart from that, but let's see this wonderful crossover and escape galing dito kay Ngoho. Apart from his individual talent, nakikita mo yung kanyang kumbaga na-affect niya yung moral na kanya kampi. Kanina lang, we've been talking about yung drop down sa energy ng Valenzuela. But ever since Gab Ngoho came back, it's been a different Valenzuela Junior Classic we're seeing here towards the tail end of the first half.
Yun, and yun na nga, parang wherever Ngoho goes, yun, nandun yung ano nila, nandun yung energy nila. As itong si Festin missed on that first free throw. Trying to knot up this game to no avail. We've got 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Quezon City wants to put some more space between them and Valenzuela, and a foul will be called there. It will be, I believe, on Divina.
A little overzealous, trying to get that steal. And yun nga, sinasabi natin, just be more disciplined. You're about, 40 feet away from the basket. And wala naman nangyayari sa opensa ng Quezon City during that time. And namimigay mo sila ng free throws.
Dahil nga penalty na kayo, so disiplina na lang sa depensa. Ayan, pasok ang unang free throw. Ayan, itong si Tubong Banwa. 1 for 2.
Last shot time.
Last shot time. Ngoho with the ball. They've got 17 seconds on the clock. He will most likely wait for the last opportunity to take a shot here. Kicks it out. Festin misses. Rebound. One last chance. Romero off the bank, no good. And that is it at the end of the first half. It's a 2-point lead para sa Quezon City Junior Giants. Let's take a look at the move of the game. Who else but Gab Ngoho with Atlantis 88 move of the game. That like what you said, Ken, the twitch move, and then cross over all the way to the basket. And so we will have the halftime interviews for you right after this break. Don't go away.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to.
Halftime na, kaya half-court shoot na naman para sa Junior MPBL. Kung sino sa inyo ang makashoot sa ating halftime ay magkakaroon ng brand new cellphone. Kasama natin ngayon si Jason, Edsel, Yao Yao, Ortiz at si Chanzi. Ang tanong, sino kaya ang mananalo ng brand new cellphone? Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost. Almost is never enough. Nice attempt para sa ating second contestant in 3, 2, 1. Grabe, magagaling talaga itong mga taga Valenzuela bumato para sa ating ikatlong contestant. Ayan. Nice try, kuya. Para sa ating second to the last. In 3, 2, 1. All, sayang naman. Ito na, the last but not the least, naka-shades pa yan. Tingnan natin kung mananalo siya ng brand new cellphone. In 3, 2, 1. Ayun lang, medyo kinapos lang. Thank you so much po sa pag-participate dito sa ating halftime shootout at magbabalik pa ang Junior MPBL.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're still here at the Bahayang Pag-asa in Sports Complex in Valenzuela City. Joel Parcon bringing you the action alongside my partner, Ken Pangilinan, and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. It's the 18 and under game between the Valenzuela City Junior Classic and the 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants. The score is currently 39-37, a 2-point lead para sa Junior Giants. And Ken, ano ang mga naging observations natin mula dun sa ating first half of action?
Well, both of these teams shooting well from the field. 45% for Valenzuela, 42% naman for Quezon City. 3-point shooting, a bit suspect. Valenzuela 2 out of 11, 3 out of 13 naman for Quezon City. But really, the story para dito sa magkabilang kupunan, points of turnovers dominated yan by Quezon City. They have 18-9 edge in the points of turnovers. Pero Valenzuela naman, fast break points, sila yung lamang 12-6. That tells you that itong Valenzuela has the ability na even coming off a miss or a rebound, kahit hindi coming off a steal, they can really run in transition because they have a guy like Gab Ngoho who could really run on both ends of the floor.
Ayun, as they almost exhibited it there, no? Nagmintis lang ng fast break layup itong si Divina. And on the rebound, may foul na may tatawag. I think it will be on Gab Ngoho, who did pace his team. Ito, as we take a look at this replay, sorry miss on the fast break layup. And ito nga si Gab Ngoho is pacing his team with 16 points to go along with 7 rebounds. Samantalang on the other side, it is itong si the big man for the Quezon City Junior Giants, Justin Del Rosario, who is backstopping them with 8 points and 6 rebounds naman.
Most of them coming off those offensive rebound and putbacks. Gaya dito kay Justin Del Rosario.
As Muyuela goes inside for the layup.
Give and go play. Punta sila kay Del Rosario sa poste and Muyuela immediately cutting to the basket.
And Divina, he has been trying that triple all game long. He has not been successful. As Moho goes for the spinning jumper, no good. Ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the Black Shirts.
But Divina definitely has the green light to shoot. I talked to one of their coaches. Talagang isa ito sa mga inaasahan nila nagagawa para sa kanila.
As we take a look at the drum core nitong Valenzuela City, Romero for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Atienza and a foul will be called again on Divina.
So, tignan natin yung adjustment ng Quezon City in trying to stop ito si Gab Ngoho. Really had his way, especially in transition.
And kanina they tried giving him different looks on defense, pero lahat ng mga looks na yon tinignan lang din talaga ni Gab Ngoho. As Divina picked up his 4th personal and he will have to sit down.
And Ngoho is actually defending itong power forward ng Quezon City, si Aza Atienza. Giving up weight, mass, and height.
If you're Quezon City, hopefully they find that mismatch and try to take advantage of it para din may mapatrabaho itong si Ngoho on defense. They go to Del Rosario inside. And a foul will be called yet again.
Really the 3rd team foul for Valenzuela. Maaga pa tayo dito in the 3rd. But you could see their conscious effort of trying to feed Justin Del Rosario in the post. Kanina it was more of Muyuela, Cordanio, Rafa Romero. Very guard-oriented yung kailang offense in the first half.
12 seconds to shoot para dito sa Quezon City. Layup by Cordanio doesn't go. Rebound goes to Valenzuela and Ngoho loses the ball. But the ball will stay with the white shirts.
Like I said, you gotta keep Ngoho in check. Hanapin mo si Ngoho agad kapag napunta na sa bola. Sa panig ng Valenzuela, yung bola.
There's Bulilis gets a screen. They give it downstairs. layup attempt no good, but Calisnao picks up a foul and will go to the free throw line for 2.
Bulilis came off the pick, and then as soon as he got away with the defender, nakita niya mayroong kumakat sa ilalim, and ito free throws para dito sa Valenzuela.
Alice now has the chance to give the lead to Valenzuela, something that they have not tasted ever since the first quarter. Makes good on the first. And he's 2 for 2. And Valenzuela City taking over the lead for the first time since the first quarter.
Coach Justin Tan searching for answers. Dahil nga kanina pa ito si Gab Noho, binibigyan siya ng sakit ng ulo here in this ball game.
So they break that press, but it is blocked by Avila. The layup attempt, but a power move by Justin Del Rosario, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Pound for Pound Fitness is the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Like what we mentioned kanina, Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, or kung gusto mong makondisyon para sa mga liga, trainings, at iba pa at very affordable prices, visit a branch near you.
Again, Justin Del Rosario giving them another possession, already has 5 offensive rebounds. And most of his points, like we always said, coming off those putbacks.
At bumalik dito ang bola sa Quezon City. Here's Atienza. Gives it back to his point guard. They want to give it to Del Rosario, but he couldn't catch the ball. Tumatakbo dito ang white shirts. That's Tancueco pala, sorry. And a basket para sa Valenzuela. And we've got a report from Daphne Cristobal. Daphne, take it away.
The coaches of Team Valenzuela commented the offensive plays in the first half, but during the huddle, they paid attention on 2 things. First is their lack of pressure in defense, and second is their inability of dictating the game. Dahil daw kapag dinodouble sila, natataranta na daw agad, which is dapat na pupunta pa lang yung kalaban nila, pinapasa na nila. Gab Ngoho shouted sipag as they ended the talk. Joel and Ken.
And thank you for that report, Daphne Cristobal. So yun na nga, kailangan nilang pag-igihan ang kanilang ball handling. Hindi sila dapat natatarata tuwing pinipressure na sila. Especially since known talaga itong Quezon City for that pressure in the backcourt. As that triple attempt goes out of bounds para sa Quezon City, and ball will go back to Valenzuela. Quezon City enjoying a slim 1-point lead, 44-43 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Actually, both teams not really taking care of the ball well so far. Umakyat na sa 12 itong turnover count nitong Quezon City. And Valenzuela, ito wala dito si Gab Ngoho, but it seems like they found a way compensate here, at least here at the start of the third quarter.
Oh, as a triple try there by Tancueco. Tancueco goes in.
Bagong pasok, ito si Tancueco. Did not see action in the first half, but instant spark off the bench.
And De Iso naman sumagot para dito sa Quezon City.
Rans Romero naman with a great setup job for his big man, Dan De Iso.
Here's Valenzuela City.
Oh,
Jumper by Festin goes in.
tough shot, pulling up against the outstretched arms of their opponent.
Dito naman sa kabila, that's Tubong Banwa. So a lot of offense happening right now, Ken, for both sides.
And Tom Valenzuela not doing a good job of keeping in front.
And another turnover there. This is Cordaño going inside. No good on the layup. Rebound, scramble. Napunta dito kay Galindez pero hindi pumasok ng kanyang tira. Here's Bulilis going all the way. Diretso naman ang aksyon dito sa kabila. walang tigil ang aksyon dito sa unang laban natin sa ng Valenzuela at Quezon City.
Walang tigil, napakabilis. But so far, it's Valenzuela becoming more successful here. Dahil nga, Bulilis has found his groove here in the third quarter. And yung bagong paso nila, si Amari Tantueco, had a good pass para sa kanyang kampi and then scoring on another end there.
Ayun, so that is why they currently have a 4-point lead, 51-47 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Meanwhile, itong by the way, itong si Valenzuela City, they are already in danger of penalty as another Tantueco jumper goes in there. Magic bunot para dito sa Valenzuela City. Dito lang siya sa third quarter, I believe, pumasok, but he already has 5 points to his name.
5 points, 2 assists in only 5 minutes of action.
Very efficient 5 minutes para dito kay Tantueco. Amari Tantueco. Tubong Banwa makes good on the first free throw. Two for two. Cuts that lead down to 53 to 50 with a little under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Itong Quezon City, hindi na muna nag-full court pressure, electing to settle down with a 2-3 press.
At nakuha pa rin nilang bola doon. Cordaño though loses it and Bulilis will streak to the other end. He is fouled by Tubong Banwa. That will only be the second team foul para dito sa Quezon City. So it will be a sideline inbound para sa Junior Classic.
Valenzuela seemingly catching their second wind here. Playing with more energy. And ang bad news para dito sa Quezon City, balik ulit dito si Gab Ngoho.
So, panibagong isip kung paano nila sasagutin ang tanong. And quick steal there by Mazo, but he misses on the layup. Ngoho with the rebound. Gives it up to the corner. Too strong. And it will stay on top of the board.
Bihira tayo makakita niyan, ha?
Ang ganda pa ng pumunta doon, tapos umikot-ikot ng kaunti, tapos hindi na gumalaw.
Pag si Daphne Cristobal talaga kasama natin, kakaiba yung mga nangyayari.
Ayun. Ganun talaga. Ayan. So, finally, they get the ball off of the top of the backboard. So, ball will stay with the white shirts as a timeout is called. The score is 53-50, 3-point lead para sa Quezon City. This is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL inaugural season. Ken and I will be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo?
And we're back in the ball game. Joel Parcon bringing the action alongside my partner Ken Pangilinan and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. The score is 53-50. It's still a 3-point lead para dito sa Valenzuela as they are on offense right now. Mintis doon pero putback attempts no good pa rin as finally itong si Cordaño corrals the rebound. Tumatakbo siya ulit papunta sa kabila. Double clutch and he will pick up a foul.
They need those kinds of attacks. Galing dito kay Eric Cordano. Nothing happening from the outside. They haven't made a 3 here in the second half. And yun nga, yung loss ni Caleb Tanchi, not being able to suit up, really shrinks the floor para dito sa Quezon City. So they really have to find a better way of trying to get to the basket dahil nga hirap na hirap silang makashoot galing sa labas.
And it also doesn't help na, yun na, katulad nung initial report ni Daphne na itong si Romero is coming off of a fever.
Oo.
So he probably isn't 100% right now, and isa siya sa mga inaasahan din nila from the perimeter. As Cordano will try to break into double digits but misses on the first free throw.
Cordano so far, it's been a struggle for him. At the free throw line, 3 out of 6 lamang.
50%. Pwede yan pag field goal, pag free throw.
Oh.
As Ngoho kicks it out to his backcourt mate Bolilis, short on the triple try. No good. And balik dito ang bola sa Quezon City. Mazo with the ball. Gives it up to Cordano. He will be fouled once again, this time by Ngoho. And itong si Cordano is holding on to his thigh. Siguro tumama yung tuhod ni Ngoho sa kanyang hita.
Poor foul by Ngoho. Itong Valenzuela already over the foul limit. Nothing was really happening on that play. I guess he was really trying to go for the steal, but tumama yung kanyang tuhod sa hita. Itong si Eric Cordano.
Yan. And hindi parang tumama rin yung kanyang sariling tuhod sa sarili niyang paa. So parang doble yung pagkatama pa. Yan. So tumawag na ng medic para dito kay Cordano. And of course, ang ating courtside reporter na si Daphne getting ready to know the details.
Sana bugbog lang.
Oo.
But that's gotta hurt.
Oh, that definitely hurts, no? Ayan, konting pagpag lang, bata pa naman yan. So, pagpag mo lang yan. Bukas mo na maiindahin yan as we take a look at the crowd that we've got here. Supporters of both teams filling itong ating Bahayang Pag-asa Sports Complex. And itong si Muyuela will take the free throws para kay Cordano. Good on the first. 1.5 minutes to go dito sa ating third quarter. The score is 53-52, a 1-point lead para sa Junior Classic.
This is a time where ito si Rans Muyuela has got to get going. We all know how capable he is also on the offensive end. And usually slow starter kasi ito si Rans Muyuela eh. So asahan natin pagdating dito ng tail end ng third and then fourth quarter, he will be looking more for a shot.
Oh, he is averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Yung kanyang obstacle lang into playing more dito sa ating game is he already has 4 fouls as Romero snipes from the outside, wanting to fill in yung missing na outside shooting mula dito kay Tanchi.
Already has 3 3-pointers in this ball game.
Sabi naman ni Ngoho, ako rin sana, pero hindi pumasok ang kanyang tres. Rebound goes in. Rebound and putback goes in para dito kay Agustin.
All alone inside in the paint.
And a steal there by Valenzuela. Layup misses, pero may foul. And Tancueco will head to the line for 2.
And he's been one guy who's really providing the energy off the bench. Ito si Tancueco.
Amari Tancueco. And yun nga, itong si Ngoho, si Gab Ngoho already has the double-double. 16 points and 11 rebounds. Very impressive for a very quick guard.
And we're only in the third quarter.
Oh.
So who knows? Especially dikdikan yung laban natin dito. Yung stat line niya at the end of this game.
Very good debut para dito kay Gab Ngoho as Tangcueco is 2 for 2. And so balik dito ang bola sa Quezon City.
Gab Ngoho getting a breather.
Ito ngayon si Romero bringing down the ball for the Junior Giants. Gives it up. Ay, bumalik na dito si Cordaño. Ayan, sabi na natin, pagpag lang yan. Mawawala din yan. Tumatakbo ulit dito. Here's Tangcueco. He will try another three. Off to the left. Pero rebound ulit para kay Agustin. No good. And a foul will be called.
And free throws para dito sa Quezon City. But nakita natin another offensive rebound by Agustin. That's something that Quezon City needs to watch out for. Dahil nga, mas may energy itong Valenzuela towards the latter end of this quarter.
As Del Rosario, who hasn't really been producing nitong third quarter, finally gets his first points in the second half from the free throw line. He's got 11 points and 8 rebounds. Misses on the second. Here's Antonio bringing up the ball. Triple try doesn't go, but they still keep the ball. Tangcueco on the opposite corner. Breaks the tie at the end of the third quarter. So it is the score. Let's take a look first at the move of the game. This is Bulilis with a double clutch layup. And at the end of the third quarter, the score is 58-56. 2-point lead in favor of the Valenzuela Junior Classic. Ken and I will be back to bring you the fourth quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod.
Hey! Saan kaya mapupunta ang pinakahuling bola? Ni Kong Eric! Malakas na sigawan! Maraming salamat kay Congressman Eric Martinez.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Getting ready to start the fourth quarter nitong labanang 18 and under ng Valenzuela City Junior Classic at Quezon City Junior Giants. Joel Parcon pa rin hinahatid sa inyo ang laro kasama ang aking partner na si Ken Pangilinan. The score is currently 58-56, 2-point lead para sa Valenzuela. Ken, so ano yung kwento natin noong third quarter?
Well, pareho naman na naging maganda yung takbo ng laro ng magkabilang kupunan. But Valenzuela slightly out-rebounding itong Quezon City Junior Giants in the third quarter and had a bit of more opportunities at the basket just like that. And really, the key for both teams is whoever could be more disciplined on both ends, take care of the ball dahil magkabilang kupunan really going for those steals.
And ito nga, lamang pa rin ang dalawa. Itong Valenzuela City 62-58 as Del Rosario muscles his way inside. Misses but gets the rebound. Gives it up to Tubong Banwa. Up and under to the other side. Reverse layup.
Slick move galing dito kay Tubong Banwa.
Ito ngayon ulit ang Valenzuela City. You've got Tangcueco who provided a spark off the bench for them, going up for another three. It's good.
Man, this guy entered the third quarter. Talagang nagpakitang gilas agad para dito sa Valenzuela.
And a steal here para dito kay Festin. He will go all the way. Nope, drops it off. Masyadong malakas yung tiriang ng Tangcueco. Maybe Festin should have just gone up for that layup. As we take a look at this triple a while ago mula dito kay Tangcueco. He now has 8 points para dito sa Valenzuela City.
Nagulat siguro doon si Aza Atienza, did not close out all the way and here he is. Looks like he's suffering from cramps.
That is definitely hurting him and also the chances para dito sa Quezon City. He is one of their bigs na inaasahan. As a turnover on the inbound there, ball will go back to the Junior Giants for a chance at bringing this game closer. The score is currently 63-60. 3-point lead para dito sa Junior Classic. Cordaño asking for a screen from Del Rosario. Kicks it out. Romero will go for the three. Short. Rebound goes to Festin.
One and done for Quezon City.
Almost a steal there. Ball goes out of bounds and will stay with the white shirts.
And Rafa Romero unable to knock his shots down. Last two trips, but Aza Atienza again. No Caleb Tanchi on the floor. And it's gonna be a huge problem if Aza Atienza will not be able to come back in today's ball game.
Akala natin kanina isang paa lang. Dalawang paa pala yung nagka-cramps para dito kay Aza Atienza. 8-second violation ang tinawag doon.
8-second backcourt violation.
Oo.
Si 14 na lang yung natira, hindi pa sila nakakatawid ng half court. But referee is trying to sort this one out.
And they're conferring with each other to check the interpretation of the rule dito. And yes, they will stand by the call. It is an 8-second backcourt violation.
Kasi yung pagka-inbound, di man full 24 seconds yun eh.
No, kasi na-tip out yan, di ba? Yan, 16, 15. Yan.
Good call.
So, good call siya. So,
18 seconds na lang when they inbounded the ball. So, itong Valenzuela only had 3 seconds left for them to cross the half-court line.
So, ito ulit ang Junior Giants. They kick it out. Romero will go in, and he will run out of time.
And poor recognition by Quezon City. Dahil nga backcourt violation, napunta sa frontcourt nila. Yung rule natin, 14 seconds lang yung matitira. When pag nag-change ends, nandun tayo sa frontcourt nung offense.
Oo. So, bola babalik dito sa Valenzuela City. As Ngoho gets it from Bulilis. He goes inside, dumps it downstairs to his big man, Agustin, with a shot.
Agoho breaking down his defender, went baseline, nakita niya, nag-help yung isang defender, nag-commit, so he dropped it off at the last second.
As Cordaño with a steal and a layup. And bringing them closer. They're now just down by 3. Here's Bulilis up, and he is foiled by the Junior Giants. Tatakbo dito sa kabila si Muyuela, but he loses the ball to the baseline, and it'll go back to the Junior Classic.
At nakita natin, Eric Cordaño really active, forcing a steal and converting on that fast break.
And he has been one of the players na naging contributor dito sa ating ball game. He's got 10 points to go with 5 rebounds and 1 assist, and most likely several steals as well. Ngoho gives it up to Agustin once again, this time for a short jumper, no good. Rebound still goes back to them. 15 with a rebound. Bulilis will try a 3. It's off to the left. Controlling the rebound there is Muyuela.
Those were actually good looks, but Bulilit so far has struggled here. Couldn't knock that shot down.
As Muyuela misses on that triple try, and Ngoho goes in for that rebound, goes out and in for a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Nakita mo yung slight hesi niya doon. Freezing itong si Muyuela, and then escaping. Cordaño should challenge, but Ngoho rather, mayroong pang celebration after that bucket.
And bonus free throw here for Ngoho to extend their lead, which currently stands at 5. But he misses. So ito ngayon ulit, tumatakbo ang Junior Giants. Cordaño kicks it out. Mazo up. Medyo pilit yung tira doon. Avila with the rebound. Here's 15. Gives it up to Bulilis.
To your point, Joel, poor shot selection galing kay Mazo.
And Avila with the basket, forcing itong Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants to call a timeout. The score is currently 69-62. It's a 7-point lead para dito sa Valenzuela. We will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to. Laro na to, liga ng bayan na to.
And we're taking a look at some replays here. Great basket mula dito kay Avila. Off the drop pass from Bulilis.
The energy from this boisterous crowd inside this Bahayang Pag-asa venue.
And home of legends. As a layup try there doesn't go, but on the putback a foul is called. It will be on Agustin. Tubong Banwa will take 2 free throws as itong Singoho nakisali dun sa huddle ng mga junior giants.
Kasi ano yan, no? Si Ray John Ronto yung mahilig gumawa ng ganyan eh.
Oh.
But on the side of Quezon City, medyo non-existent na yung guards ng junior giants. Rance Moyuela has been really contained by the guards nitong Valenzuela. Eric Cordaño had these moments, but si Romero din nalahimik na rin after knocking down 3 3-pointers. He hasn't scored here in the fourth.
Oo nga, and time is down to 5 minutes and 39 seconds here in the fourth quarter. 6 na puntos ang lamang nitong Valenzuela City. Bola na kay Ngoho. Loses. Cordaño goes in. Too strong on the left. Gets a rebound and is fouled on the putback attempt.
Man, Gab Ngoho already with 18 points, 13 rebounds.
Such a powerhouse dito sa ating junior MPBL, and this is the first time that we are seeing here in this tournament, in this league, no? Sign of good things to come para sa kanya. Knicks go down the first free throw, extending their lead to 7. And he's 2 for 2. And Divina checking back into the ball game. He is nursing 4 personal fouls. Checks in for Festin. Romero gives it up to Moyuela. Two-man play with Tubong Banwa. He will take the 3. And it banks in.
I was about to say no player and ball movement on the side of Quezon City, but Rance Moyuela bailing them out. Oh!
Moho with another drive to the basket after losing his defender. Moho just showing his wares here in this ball game. Moyuela kicks it out. Romero with a floater, makes it.
Patented shot yan ni Rafa Romero. That one-hander.
As Bulilis, miscommunication there. He wanted to give it to Avila. But the ball will go out of bounds and will go back to the junior giants. Here's that triple by Moyuela off the bank. And sinagot naman yan ni Gab Moho with a crossover and a drive all the way to the basket. Here's Moyuela. Gives it up to Tubong Banwa. Downstairs. Short jumper, short hook, doesn't go. Avila with a rebound. Tatakbo ulit dito ang white shirts. Bulilis outside. Ngoho for 3. Yes!
Bulilis attracting the defense, penetrating hard, at nalibre Bagya. Ito si Ngoho, just enough space to knock down that three-pointer.
Moyuela will want to answer but no good. Rebound goes to Avila. Ngoho streaking down. The court goes up. Picks up a foul and the basket. Another power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL, and brought to you as well by Gab Ngoho, who is just dominating this ball game right now.
They simply, talking about tong Quezon City, have no answer so far. Especially yung galaw ni Gab Ngoho when he will go right and then immediately crossing over to the left side. That has been his bread and butter so far. And walang sagot itong Quezon City para sa kanya.
And it has allowed them to build this 10-point lead right now. And a rebound there by Avila and the putback to the delight of the crowd here. Their hometown crowd. Etong Junior Giants looking for answers. Bulilis streaking down. Goes up himself. The layup is short, but Avila is there for the putback. And another timeout is called by the 828 Quezon City Junior Giants with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. The Valenzuela Junior Classic now have a 14-point lead. We will be back to bring you the rest of the fourth quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're taking a look at that triple mula dito kay Gab Moho, celebrating with the crowd. And eto nga si Gab Moho has been dominating this ball game at meron din siyang ample support mula dito kay Avila dito sa fourth quarter. It is now a 12-point lead para sa Valenzuela City. Moho, cannon of a pass over to Divina for the layup, too strong, and yet again Avila with a putback and a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And sorry, Joel, ito si Gab Ngoho, we've been highlighting him with those series of plays earlier, but ito si Kenneth Avila has been an unsung hero para dito sa Valenzuela. He's providing the interior presence, especially the rebounding inside.
And ito ulit, Cordaño wants to answer, and quick basket para sa kanya to give some offense para sa Junior Giants. Romero tips the ball out of bounds, but it will stay with the Junior Classic. And good sight para dito sa Junior Giants. Ito si Asi Atienza is able to check back into the ball game. As you remember, he did suffer cramps on both legs earlier in the game. Time down to 2 minutes and 57 seconds. And 8-second violation, backcourt violation naman ulit para dito sa Valenzuela City.
Good job by Quezon City continuing to pressure the ball, but medyo nakikita natin fatigue setting in on the side of the Junior Giants. But still, a lot of time left. If they could find their second wind and make multiple stops on the defensive end, malayo pa ito. 12-point lead, 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. Anything can still happen here.
Oyuela triggering the inbound. Here's Cordaño. Double clutch. He is fouled. And will take 2 free throws.
He's been that guy, really aggressive. Ito si Eric Cordaño, 14 and 6 with 3 steals. Siya yung kaisa-isang player na talagang dumidikdik sa ilalim. Trying to go to penetrating inside.
As yun nga, ito ring Junior Giants, they have veered away from Justin Del Rosario, who was carrying them noong first half, you know.
Actually, nag-small lineup na sila dito eh.
Oh, probably really to match itong speed. Not necessarily of the entire Valenzuela City, but of Gab Ngoho. He's got the ball right now.
Asking for a clear out.
Loses to Bongbanwa, goes up for the jumper and makes it! To the delight of the entire crowd here at Bahayang Pag-asa.
Man, that right to left crossover has been a killer. Gab Ngoho, one-on-one up top. Steps back, knocking down that three-point shot.
And it is now a 15-point lead, and Gab Moho has breached the 30-point barrier. 30 points with to go with 13 rebounds and 3 assists.
Ang bilis eh. Ang bilis ng crossover. Hindi mo rin matatimingan sa sundot.
And Moho on cue gets the rebound as well. Let's see what else he can do. He's up against a new defender here. Goes inside. Ooh, that layup is a little too strong. Tatakbo dito ulit ang Junior Giants. Foul will be called there. Last 2 minutes of the ball game. It is still a 15-point lead para dito sa Valenzuela City Junior Classic. Here's Cordaño. Pinoy step. Too strong on the layup. And Bulilis with a rebound. Tumatakbo sila ulit. And they will hold on to the ball here. 15. But a jumper mula dito kay Haed, increasing this lead to 17. And there's a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Coaches of Valenzuela not happy on that last sequence. Coming off a basket, nagpamigay ka agad ng fast break layup, nag-foul ka pa dun.
And a little bit of colorful language mula dito sa coaching staff ng Valenzuela. As a miss on that bonus free throw from Mazo. So press pa rin dito mula sa Quezon City. It results in a turnover. Romero wants to go inside. He is blocked by Agustin. Mazo put back, no good. Muyuela with a rebound. Gets the ball back from Romero. Kicks it out. Triple try from Mazo is in. And a timeout will be called by Valenzuela City. With 1 minute and 5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, we will be back.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Ligan ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot.
And we take a look at this triple from Mazo, which prompted that timeout. And si Mazo with his 7th point there. As we go back into the action, Joel Parcon pa rin bringing you the ball game alongside my partner Ken Pangilinan and the third member of our panel, Daphne Cristobal. The score is currently 89-77. It's a 12-point lead para dito sa Valenzuela City as another steal pero hindi mahawakan ni Tubong Banwa.
For Valenzuela, hindi pa tapos ito. Still a lot of time left. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in the fourth.
So for Quezon City, they just have to hold strong and make sure that they make defensive stops. See, but it is so hard to stop someone like Gab Moho as Bulilis goes inside and makes that layup.
They escape that double team. Gab Moho really unselfish, giving the ball up.
And Galindez with that layup as well for Quezon City. 45 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Festin. He's doubled, but is easily escapes it. Gives it up to Ngoho. Ngoho goes inside. Kicks it out. They're swinging it around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Festin No good on the shot. But they get another rebound. And they're being asked not to make an attempt anymore. And ayun na din, yung sa kabilang dako, hindi na rin dumidepensa. And that will be it para dito sa first of 3 games between Valenzuela City and Quezon City at the 18 under division. The score is 91-79. Final observations, Ken.
Alam mo, Joel, dikit naman yung laban natin all throughout, especially in the first 3 quarters. But come the 4th quarter, Gab Ngoho, I believe that was 12 points in the 4th, just doing the damage here. And check out this move of the game brought to you by Atlantis 88. Actually, one of the many dazzling moves galing dito ay Gab Ngoho. Just really a thorn on the side of the Quezon City Junior Giants as they take home the win here, 91-71.
Yes, so a 12-point win. The first win in their first game para dito sa Valenzuela City Junior Classic. And I believe that we have the best player of the ball game with our courtside reporter Daphne Cristobal. But anyway, so itong Valenzuela City really doing a lot, no? And they really jumped on the back of our best player, no? Itong si Gab Ngoho. And he's with Daphne Cristobal right now. Daphne, take it away.
Pride and confidence. Ayan ang pinakita ng ating Atlantis 88 player of the game, none other than Gab Ngoho of Team Valenzuela. Congratulations, Gab, pati sa team ninyo. Gusto ko lang tanungin kasi your team came from behind at nagising lang kayo during the second half. Paano nyo ginawa yun, Gab?
Sinigaw kami ni Coach, pinagalitan kami. Ang daming sinabi sa amin ni Coach para hindi para bumaba yung confidence namin, kundi para umangat pa yung self-confidence namin sa game. At yun, nakinig lang kami sa mga sinabi niya. Kaya nanalo kami sa game na yun.
Gab, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan or batiin ngayon?
Binabati ko yung family ko. Sila mama, si papa, thank ko sa suporta, sa mga teammates ko, sa coaches, and sa mga sponsor, sa Progress. Boss Edong, yung sapatos po namin, yung Jordan. Lemon Square, CDO, Omari Japanese Cuisine, Kong Eric Martinez, ES Apparel, Worms, yung Worms pala, GLC Truck and Equipment, Ruby Navarro, Danao Lechon, Madamba Basketball Gym, shoutout kay Wilbert Lee and Coach Edong, yung sapatos po namin. Thank you sa family ko. Love you all.
Once again, congratulations, Gab, and to the rest of Team Valenzuela. Now back to the panel.
And as we look at the highlights here, etong Valenzuela City really, like what you said, Ken, no, it was a close ball game. Valenzuela City came out firing nung first quarter, pero medyo nalagpasan sila ng Quezon City midway until the emergence of Gab Ngoho.
Gab Ngoho, 12 of his 30 points in the 4th quarter. That was basically the difference here, Joel. Kaya naman nanalo sila dito in front of their home crowd.
And so we come to the conclusion of our live coverage for the 18 and under division with Valenzuela City winning over Quezon City 91-79. Our next game will be at the 16 and under division naman, as the matchup is still between Valenzuela City Junior Classic against the 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants. On behalf of my partner Ken Pangilinan and our courtside reporter Daphne Cristobal, this has been Joel Parcon, and this is the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.